day. I'm Valerie Paul with Fun Lifestyle Fitness. Now today we're going to talk a little bit more about creating fitness goals with gusto. Now, why is this conversation even important? Well, quite frankly, if you don't have a strong enough why behind your goal, you just might find yourself never reaching the finish line, and pretty much you stop embarking on that plan. You stop following that plan to get to your goal. So, how do you create a fitness goal with gusto? Well, let's say that you start off having a goal in mind. So this is your step one. Think about that thing, that change in your physical body that you want to have. Maybe you want to achieve 6-pack abs, 8-pack abs, a certain body fat percentage, you want to lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, whatever it may be. Your step one is to think about what that particular body goal is, right? Step two, think about why you want to achieve that goal. And this is when we start diving in a little bit deeper. Your goals start to take on a not so superficial quality. Because a lot of times we find that, okay, I'm going to the gym so I can lose 10 pounds, so I can lose 10 pounds, so I can lose 10 pounds. But then after a while, okay, maybe we're incrementally getting to a loss of 10 pounds or not. But we just might find that our motivation just lags. So we want to go ahead and connect that physical goal with something that's grander than just changes in our body. So you go back to your step two. Think about why. Why do you want to achieve that goal? Why is it important to you? A lot of times you might find that you think in order to have 6-pack abs, or in order to, as a result of having 6-pack abs, or as a result of as a result of losing 10, 20 pounds, then you think that you'll be deemed worthy enough to do a triathlon or to do X, Y, or Z. How about this? And this is where step three comes into play. Step three is all about attaching that physical body goal with something that really sparks and ignites us. So step three is all about asking yourself, how can you make this goal really exciting? And here's the clincher. So let's say, this is a hypothetical, let's say you think that in order to compete in Miss Fitness competition, you have to get to a certain body fat percentage. Why don't we flip that goal? So let's say your competition is in 6 months. Right? Or find a competition that's 6 months from today, and you set that as your goal. Your goal is to compete in that particular competition. And you'll find that as you work backwards from that goal that you have set forth, you start to create a plan where you're eating a certain way, where you meet with a trainer, whatever you have to do, right? You're working backwards, and you'll find that as you're going through that process of competing in that competition, those changes that you want to have in your body are naturally occurring. And that way also you find that when you wake up in the morning and you have to meet with your trainer, you have to jump on your total gym, or whatever you need to do, you'll find that because you have a big enough why that really excites you and is important to you, then those tasks won't have the same mundane, blah-zee-blah characteristics that they might have if you just made your goal, achieve certain percent body fat percentage, achieve 20% body fat percentage. It just might be a little bit more difficult to stay on the bandwagon if that goal just doesn't spark you in some way. So I hope those 3 simple tips were useful for you in helping you create more and more juicy, spectacular fitness goals with gusto. And the great thing is you can use this for any area of your life, not just fitness. So with that being said, go on out there, make it a wonderful day. This is Valerie Paul, and I'll see you next time.